Hi guys, it's Alex, and I'm gonna do a quick video, and that's gonna have some notes on your drawing in Make2D, and then as well some notes on hidden lines. So this is the drawing that I'm working with. It's already imported into Rhino, the image from ArcDaily, and then it's already scaled, so all the proportions are right. And then this red box is just the chunk that I am working with. So this is the chunk that's already 3D modeled, and then I've already made 2D, and then this is the 2D version that I'm working with. So here, the Make2D is already has the proper proportions, and I'm going to measure and compare it to my document. So if I measure my document over here, it's using 2x6 lumber. However, the actual dimensions of the lumber are going to be 1.5 by 5.5 inches. So if I dimension it with the distance command and I go here, it's going to be 1.5 inches. You can see it's 1 and 1.5. And then if we go to my actual drawing though, and we check the dimensions there, it says 1 and 3/4. So it's a little bit off. So if I want to scale it, I'm just going to select the whole thing and I'm going to do the scale command. And then I'm going to go here and I'm going to, instead of it being 1 and 3/4, I'm just going to do 1.5 and then inches. And then now it should be the right dimensions. So I could check again with the distance command. It's one way to do it. So now it's 1.5 inches. And I'm actually just going to check this area too, this section of it, and that's 2 foot 5 inches. So if I go to this part of my drawing, it's 2.6, and that's fairly close. So I know that it's better than it was before. However, I just want to make sure, and if I go back and forth, toggling with scale, I know that my drawing will be the proper scale. So if I go back and rescale my drawing and I make sure that it matches the drawing that's given from the architectures, I can adjust the Make2D drawings with my line weights, but I could also adjust the hidden lines. So if I wanted to put any hidden lines in my drawings to indicate something behind or an important feature in the object, I could do that by adding hidden lines. I could also just hide them by turning off here with the little light bulb any thing that I want to not be included in my drawing. With Rhino 8, it actually has hidden lines included automatically when you make 2D, but if you don't want to include those, you just turn off the light bulb. If you do want to include them, but they don't look right, if they look too big or too small, you could use the document properties to change that. So if I wanted to make this part a hidden line just to show something, I could do that. So if I wanted this dashed, but let's say I wanted to change this for whatever reason. If I wanted it smaller, I could go to my document properties and then I could go to the dashed line and I could change that from 20 and I could change it to 10 to be that would be half the size. That's the line type scale. And then now it's just going to be half that size. So now I can indicate different things. And you could indicate different things with the different portion of it by making bigger dashes or smaller dashes. So that's another thing. So if you're going between feet and inches and you need bigger dashes or smaller dashes to represent that in your drawing, this is helpful.